Carl right now. A lot of people, especially at the gym, are complaining of wrist pain when they're doing front squats and whatnot. And a lot of people think that's inflexibility in the wrist, but actually what it comes down to is a flexibility issue going on that lat and that tricep, not allowing that shoulder, or excuse me, that elbow to get up to get in that better rack position. So I asked Carl if he can give us a few different ideas on how to increase mobility in that lat and that tricep. And here's where we're at right now with it.
Yeah, so basically, getting in that front rack, it's a flexion and external rotation of the shoulder. So the biggest thing you can do, you can go right into the movement, like I'll have Jason come around and get into a front rack position. And pretend like you have a really short front rack. A lot of times you'll see this and they're not able to get their elbows up into flexion. So what you can do as a partner, you can get under here and pull his elbows up, and he's giving you that pain face, right? And from here you can push down and I'll resist for a count, doing P&F, and then relax, and you can get a little bit more room, just kind of working into that flexion. And then we can show you other things.
Little partner action.
Little partner
Let's
action.
move our way on to something else.
All right.
Come on over, Rick.
The major muscle groups that we're working on are the lats that hang and the triceps that kind of shorten our restriction. So to get a lat stretch, Jason's going to do an underhand grip. And by doing that external rotation with the hang, he's getting a lot of lat pull and a lot of lat flexibility needs to be involved. The wider he goes in that grip, the more it's going to kind of torque into that position. And you can play with the wide grip, narrow grip, and see where your range stops. Then we can move to the wall. Come on over from the side. So again, we're going to attack that lat and tricep bit corner at the same time. We're going to anchor that elbow and have an angle so we can get approximating that armpit as close as we can, and that really gets you in that flexion. And from here you can add that tricep by pushing the hand over your head. And from here you can just kind of play all those corners and see which corner is biasing your movement the most and still pressing that hand closer to your shoulder, closing in that tricep.
Beautiful. So there's a few simple ways. First one's partner. Second one, third one are obviously on your own. Stay consistent with it and do it all the time, and you're going to get better. Again, what a lot of people complain about is that wrist pain. Think about it more as a mobility issue going on back here. Now let's develop it and get better at it. Thank you.
Is that enough?